Alright, hello once again YouTube. Welcome back to some Super Robot Wars 30. So, last time I think we just finished clearing the missions with like a lot of the one-off appearances or whatever, or like the early appearances? I'm not sure. Anyway, let's have a look at some equipment. Yes, because we've got Chicken Boy added to the team. We've got an extra slot on R1 that we could put something in. We've got the Sky Charm. Increases mobility based on air adaptivity. Our robot is actually best on the ground and in space, which is interesting, so not a good one for us. Also got the Cyclone Booster. +2 move, barrier. Yeah, we're having that. That's very good. Who's good in the air? Let's see. Yeah, so Chicken Boy's good in the air, so he would be a good match for that, although I don't know how much we're going to use him. Oh, wait a minute. This is only A for some reason, but we'll go to Foo. But it seems to make sense for her, given she's air-based. Right, AOS, how we did for that? 2,000. Not enough for anything, probably? No, okay. I can't remember if we did upgrades at the end of last time or not. How much money have we got? Hello, say, Combattler. I think we must have done so very recently because we haven't got much money. We'll leave that for now then. Let's get going. Yeah, I was going to say, I think we've only got some actual proper missions left. Oh, except for that one, I guess. Fixody me. Fine, we'll finish all the extra ones first. Then we'll do the ones we're supposed to do. Save the key ones till last. I want to do everything in this game. At least all the optional missions anyway. The bridge. We'll be arriving at the DBD site momentarily. In the last several weeks, they've been popping up from time to time across the world. So this war is escalating, we ran into this. We stand against anything that is a threat to peace or freedom, be it a war, a natural disaster, or whatever this is. Bit of both. Ah, I'm ahead. That's why I'm on my own. I'm deployed ahead, serving as recon. Better catch up quickly, I have a feeling something's about to happen. Oh, that's interesting. Normally on these, we've been playing as the new units, right? But this is actually us. We're actually already in this one by default. So who's this going to be, I wonder? The Hyper Fighter. Actually, don't know who that would be a reference to. Because I can't think of it off the top of my head anyway. It's interesting that we're ground-based, though. I didn't realise that, so... Ah! This looks familiar. Oh, no, the mech looks familiar, but the pilot isn't. Okay, what's going on? I was just at the Tesla lab getting some maintenance done on the Grungust. Yeah, the Grungust I remember, but... Wasn't it a girl that piloted it? Not this guy? Somehow I don't think I'm in Colorado anymore. Of course, I'm also surrounded by units not in my database. Great. Oh, hey, knock it off. I don't even know what's going on here. Actually, what's the Grungust Charlotte's mech? I think that's the girl who used to pilot it. Well, I tried to reason with you and you're still trying to blow me away. No whining when I start punching back now. I don't know if these are new model guests or what, but I've got the Grungust here, the Hyper Fighter. Oh, but this is different mech. If you want some, come get some. There's plenty of Grungusts to go around. Powerful attacks that come with heavy energy costs. Okay. Hungry boy. What do we got? Oh, we got a lot. Omega Laser, Boost Knuckle, Ketirahu Sword. Yeah, as I say, moving far, I bet. G combination, Final Beam. It's not the final move, though. And Ketirahu Sword and Ketsatsu? Nankasatsu? Dunno. We're going to go for the Boost Knuckle. Oh, accuracy's not amazing. Go for a Bullseye. I'm counting on you, Grungust. I'm definitely going to have to lean on you to get through this. You know, I need to show these guys how the Hyper Fighter handles himself in battle. Oh, we've got animations turned off. I didn't want animations turned off. I haven't seen these ones. Okay, I'll turn this back on in a minute. Well, I have a feeling he's going to need some help. Maybe it's the male and female pilots from that game, but I thought the guy had a Gundam. Animation on. Yeah, Funnel Beam, why not? Yeah, I thought the guy had a Gundam a bit like the one we've got now, but maybe I'm wrong. Probably gonna hit. Oh, we are taking more damage than I'd like. Yeah, it's definitely the same mech. It's the one that turns into like a tank and everything, isn't it? I remember this. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with a different pilot, but... Oh, unless those two, when they've shown up before, that I thought were the male and female pilots from the same game. Maybe they were from different games. This is the male pilot from whatever game the Grungust's from. Oh. Yeah, good hit. He has exploded. Has Bullseye lost the whole turn? I guess Bullseye lost the whole turn. Skip that one. Worry about damage when the next hit comes up. Well, I've got some slick one-liners, but I'm not exactly fighting even odds here. I might have to retreat. Problem is, considering I don't know where I am, where would I even go? What the? I'm here. I've never seen that machine before, and it's not on the computer either. Did it get sent here from another world through a DVD? Whoa, hey, hold up. What do you mean another world? Can we talk about that later? We've got bigger problems right now. Fair enough, thanks for the backup. Name's Dove Doobly, owner of the Dimsdale Divido. Please call me Dove. Got it, I'm Imgard Kazuhara. You can call me There's a good number of... well, I guess Irmgard. There's a good number of enemies here, so be careful. You count on me, there's no way I'll do anything stupid while girls watching. Yeah, sure. His machine's colour scheme is oddly similar to Dressdrager's, right? I thought this guy's was like based on that one. It's like... or based on the companion that's normally with that one. Here goes, if we coordinate our attacks, we can beat them. Right, time to teach these guys some manners. Oh, right, it's still their turn. It's the one that's already damaged, so... yeah, because it's the Huckbane was the Gundam that normally travelled with the other one, but it didn't have the... it didn't have the X's over the ice. Wait, it's not like the first unique one, is it? Is that why they're using this one for the 30th and it's based on that? Is it because the original Huckbane's like the first version of... or first unique mech they did for the series, maybe? That's my guess, anyway. Or the Grungust as well, maybe, but... Not gonna lie, I'm vibing to the theme a bit here. And cut off. Oh, he's taking a lot of hits. He's okay for now, but he doesn't want to take too many more of those. Yeah, good news is, though the energy will be running down, those are lethal in a single hit, so... oh, the sound's... it's not the sound failing, it's my audio cable failing. I can say the sound's failing, but not quite yet. Is there an EX action to restore his health a bit? I don't know if there is. We'll do a multi-action instead. We're hoping to get a double kill. Hit odds are not good. Nothing I can do to help him. We're going to have to hope for the best with this one. If we can get a hit, we'll get another move off. Got a rocket punch? He's got a rocket punch! Hey! Can't dislike that. And it's a hit. Cool. I'll get an extra attack because of that. It's probably the best way for him to survive the fight, is just to get right in there and blow them all up first. Actually, can you do your... is the laser going to be enough to get a kill? No. Is it? Actually, it's the same, so... if we can get closer, can we use one of the other moves we haven't seen yet? Yes, we can use his big finisher. This ought to be good. Ah. We got a bit Gurren Lagann here with the finishing move text. Not Gurren. What's the one that had that? Kill the kill. I mean, a few anime have the sort of text over their finishing move, but Kill the Kill's the one I think of. It's a hit! Got him. Cool guys do look at explosions, apparently. Another one down. Let's not fall too far behind. Though we don't have quite enough EX or whatever built up to do a second attack. What we do have is tremendously higher speed, and notice our accuracy is 100% and their hit rate is drifting around the 10. So, yeah, Dav's mech is probably scarier, even if it doesn't hit as hard at the moment. It can certainly sustain itself longer anyway. Even if it doesn't hit as hard with each individual attack. Might just say that, but Leap Slash is still an instant kill. And a near 100% hit rate, so... Go, Frisbee! Or Chakram, or whatever you want to call it. Oop. Now we've got enough for a second. Oh, are we actually going to be able to finish the whole group this time? We've had trouble with that in the previous quest. We'll get to like the last guy and then it'll end automatically. So the Grungust must be doing a good amount of damage, because it is one-shotting a lot of these guys and it's not been upgraded at all yet. Even if the name's kind of goofy. We do a smash attack as well. Alright, let's finish this off. Frisbee again. I reckon it's get that one, we know it's going to hit. There we go. Wave cleared. There we go, one more for the win column. Good work, I'm glad you're still in one piece. Darn right. But now, how about an explanation of what you meant before by another world? First, may I ask you a question? Do you know where you are? Nope, I was engulfed with some black light, and the next thing I knew, I was here in a place I don't recognise. Well, here I was, even. Okay, I'd like you to stay calm and hear me out. I think you've been sent to our world from your own. So what again? There's the ship. Giant warship. That's the Drestrager, the mothership of the Drokrails. It's the group I work for. If you want a clearer picture of the situation, I think it would be best to handle all that on the ship, if you don't mind, of course. Roger that. Wandering around blindly is the last thing I feel like doing, so humbly accept your generous invitation. You don't have to worry about being formal here. You'll find this crew pretty welcoming. What I personally welcome is more cute girls like you. I'm going to pretend I didn't hear that. Alternate worlds. This is not how I was expecting my day to go. Well, you head out, so might as well enjoy yourself, I suppose. Alright, I think I got the long and short of it. Thank you for the overview, Captain Mitsuba. We don't get Mitsuba's introduction for the 15th time this time, eh? I can only imagine how terrible this must be for you. Oh, come on, none of that now. I'm alive, so I've got that going for me. It's not like there's anything saying I can never go home again. In fact, the silver lining's standing right here in front of me, Captain. Right. So you really appreciate the situation you're in? Like I said, I've got the gist of it. And I know that panicking wouldn't accomplish anything, and I know the people who have taken me in seem trustworthy enough. As far as I'm concerned, just being myself is the best course of action I can take here. That's a wonderful mindset to have, honestly. I'm glad you see it that way, Captain. You should expect nothing but the best from me and the Grungust. You mean? I'll follow the lead of your other displaced folk and work with the Drokrails. Thank you, Grungust. Appreciate it. Oh, please, call me I like to keep things nice and friendly. Right. Anyway, all jokes aside, I'm pretty confident I can pull my weight. That said, I'd appreciate it if I could reserve the right to sit out any given operation, given my status as basically an independent collaborator. Yeah, as usual. Thank you, Captain. Takes care of the only concern I had. Fortune I got before being displaced. Oh, the fortune I got before being displaced said I'd have bad luck with women. Talk about a swing and a miss. Swing and a miss. Well, as I'm here, I might as well make the most of what this world has to offer. And again, my gut's telling me it's not going to be that easy. Yes, I'm still curious about the fact he's the pilot of the Grungust when I swear it was someone else. VG Alloy. And some money and stuff. Did we max out the ship's AOS system for the lab? So I'm thinking about the upgrades. I think we nearly did, right? But I think there's maybe one more bonus tier that we didn't know about. Yeah. It's pretty powerful. But it's expensive, so we'll probably start upgrading some of the other stuff. XP. Maybe to the ship. Move to the ship. Oh, actually, yeah, I think I'm going to invest into the ship's engines, because movement really is something it struggles with. And it's powerful enough that I would appreciate it being in the fight. AOS updates thrust level. Oh, I see. Okay, so depending on how... Is there a way to increase its movement again? Yes, but it's at the max. Okay. Oh, wow, is that the engine? That's cool. It's like a wave motion engine, but it's a cool sort of spiral section. I like that. Let's also save while I'm thinking about it. I can't imagine we'll have made a lot of money, so I won't worry about upgrading for now. Right, we're finally on to another proper mission. This is the recommended one, apparently. I guess it's because it's the easiest, so we'll do that one first. I will take the recommendation. Here an enemy, Alice Springs. What about the blue hole? Oh, the blue hole again, not the black orbs. It's the one in the ground, right? Wasn't this where the Magic Knights came from? Oh, what is this? Zalodec forces levitate bridge. Yeah, this is the Magic Knights, isn't it? Yeah. The Magic Knights appeared in this world, which means we should probably expect the Order of the Silver Phoenix to show up sooner or later, I take it. Oh yeah, because they did have an airship in that series. We haven't seen it yet, but they did have one. I don't know if we'll have any others, or whether the Dry Crowls will be our main mothership for this game. Can't afford to underestimate the Dry Crowls that you reported on either. Now that the Magic Knights have joined them, it would benefit us to keep them from adding the Silver Phoenix to their ranks. And if I have you on that, frankly, they tip me off anyway. Who, the Order of the Silver Phoenix or the Dry Crowls? Take your pick. Honestly, they're kind of similar in some ways. I'll stress your perspective on this, we'll keep that in mind. You have a plan to deal with them, though? Have it out with the Dry Crowls, we're going to need a lot of units. I don't believe trying to overwhelm them with numbers is a good strategy. They're not a very large group, so I'd rather use a smaller surgical team to remove them. Clearly spoken with an eye for the grander picture. You're the strategist everyone says you are, Sir Dorotheo Mardons? I guess that's French. So what's the plan? Do we call him your son Gustav? Oh, maybe German even, with a name like Gustav? Oh, wait, no, it's Magic Land, isn't it? It wouldn't actually be technically any of them. He's currently overseeing the subjugation of Kush-Persia? We can't remove him from that post. Still, won't be a problem. I have a plan that's not as certain as I'd like. Sir Mardons? I'm Nora. We've been contacted by Lord Kojas. Tell him we're in the middle of a military council. Tell him I'll contact him afterwards. As your command, sir. Lord Kojas? As in the Horatio Kojas? Correct, he's currently conducting field research. Oh well, he's got quite the reputation. If he's all in on this, it makes it even more exciting. Or if he's in on all this, even... We should take the proper care with the Dry Crowls. Miss Hytakanis? I think? I'm not quite sure. I'd like to ask you to continue your hit-and-run strikes. Will do. Well, I came over here because I thought it'd be easy to find a battle I could stand out in, but this is going to be an easy job, is it? His Highness Christabel's rampage and the supporters backing it of who knows what agenda, and that's just my allies. My enemies are even worse. I don't even know who you're talking about with half of these, so it must be a lot. I'm starting to think this job isn't going to be worth the pay. You're a villain, and it never is. At least on the TV show anyway. Seeing so many giant robots in one place is just spectacular. There's no other way to describe it. Under normal circumstances, schoolgirls like ourselves would have no business being here. Well, now that you're part of the Dry Crowls, you'll be helping with maintenance too. Yes, whatever it was you just said. Wow, did Makona just respond to that? I know you're having fun here, but don't get carried away too much, Makona. Ooh. Don't worry, Hikaru. Makona's right here with me. I see you've already made fast friends with Makona, Yuta. Yep, he's super cute and fluffy and nice to be around. If you turn out to be another Cubey, I'm throwing you down the ship's engine. No arguments there. He's just always like this. If anything, he gets kind of tiring sometimes. But Makona's our guide, and the reason we've been able to keep going on our journey. He acts silly, but he's super dependable. You got a point. Thanks, Makona. Yes. Jeez, I say one nice thing and he lets it go right to his head. He's all puffed up. I wish he could see all of this. You Makona playing with everybody? I mean, all the robots lined up in one place. I could see him getting all sparkly-eyed and awestruck, yes. Who are you referring to? Oh, he's just someone we met in the other world. He's the commander of the Fremavillon Knightly Order and a big fan of robots. That's the king of finding the Kingdom of Zalodec, one of the other world forces, right? Sorry if this is a dumb question, but why would somebody from another world be into robots? Oh. We're not too sure, but he definitely called our rune gods robots in the moment of awe. Does that mean other worlders know about robots? He was quick to deflect the issue, so we never did find out for certain. Ernie's amazing, though. He loves robots so much he even made a silhouette knight for himself. His name is Ernie. His full name's way longer, but people just call him Ernie. Personally developed the machine to be pilots. He sounds pretty passionate. I don't know that I describe Ernie away half that flattering. Agreed. A more apt description might be obsessive or, well, an otaku. Yeah, he was like a kid living with all his favourite toys. Anyway, it's enough chit-chat. We've got maintaining to do. Remember, we're in Alice Springs, and this place is basically under the Otherworld Forces' control. Of course. We'd like to help if we can, Canna. Okay, then you Magic Knights can handle cleanup. Ernie would be so happy if he was here. Don't write it off yet. These games have big casts. We might still see him. Hero and enemy. Oh, some Gundams. And some beetle-looking robots. Oh, it's these guys again. That was the problem, boys. You're not going to beat us by cowering in place. Damn these otherworldly invaders. Our guns are barely putting a dent in them. We have to engage in melee range. What is this that they've broken here? Is that bit of ship? And here comes the charge. Saw that coming a mile away. Ah, this is a magic-based attack. It's no use. If we stay out here, they were just waiting for them to finish us off. That time we wrap this little game up. Ripping your machines to shreds should show your lordlings or whoever that we mean business. We'll do no such thing. Aren't you the... No, I was going to say, aren't you the kid from Gridman, but... What are those machines? What are the World Forces? Oh, this is Ernie, okay. Attention robot pilots, please allow the Order of the Silver Phoenix to handle this matter. The Order of the Silver Phoenix? Seem to be silhouette nights, just like the other World Forces. It's just Kid, apparently. Looks like Zardek's armies are marching wherever it suits them here in this world too. Is it really just a good idea to attack them like this, though? Oh, I guess there's two people on board. Good point. We got sucked into that strange hole when we were investigating High Priest Zagato. Next thing we knew, we're here in a strange land. It's true that we're basically vagrants here and we have no idea what tomorrow will bring in this unknown world. Which is precisely why we need to carve a path of our own by doing good deeds. Good deeds? We do good deeds, like-minded doers of good like-minded doers of good gather around you as a matter of course, like how the Order of the Silver Phoenix came about. Whatever you say, Ernie. I don't care where I am, I'm with you all the way. Why am I not surprised? Not that I object, really. I'm guessing those two are siblings looking at them? Thank you, Addy, Kid. Anyway, you get the idea, gentlemen. If you could please call off the green robots. Okay, deal. Sorry, but the field's all yours now. Ugh, the Order of the Silver Phoenix just loves sticking its nose in where it doesn't belong. Well, whatever. If I have to deal with you here, then fine. I owe you some payback anyway. Personally, I'd love to ask some questions, but I suppose that's not really an option. It's fine. We might learn something from confronting them anyway. Yeah, it's our only choice. Addy, Kid. Remember that we're strangers here. Stay sharp and be aware of your surroundings at all times. Considering our circumstances, we wouldn't want to take too long out here. We should wrap this up quickly. Right. Besides, if we could drive Zardek off, maybe those people from before will help us out. Those green machines. Those are Ernie. Is something bothering you? They seem to be this world's military models. An incredible combination of signature mass production simplicity and functional elegance. If robots like those exist here, this could very well be the world I've dreamed of. He says robots. Is he talking about those green silhouette knights? Even in this crazy situation, he's still completely unfrazzled. That's our Ernie. If I could join forces with such wonderful robots, I couldn't ask for any greater joy. Well, he definitely knows something about the robots. Here I come, Zolodek. Doesn't matter where we are, my Ikaruga? Like the shoot-em-up franchise? That has to be a coincidence. My Ikaruga and I will fight for righteous robots. Oh, use Slandog's swap command to switch to main pilot with sub. Ah, so this is another one with two pilots. Not that I think it necessarily matters too much. I guess we'll switch. I don't know by default what the differences are, so... I think I put the girl in charge, but I don't know. Javelin, miss-high Javelin. Javelin or charge tactics, well, we'll try the Javelin. Addy's certainly evasive anyway, only a 25% hit rate. Let's do this, Addy. With Edgar and the others not here, we've got some big shoes to fill. Protecting the Knight Commander is our job as his adjutants. This is adjutants. Let's do our best to keep Ernie safe, kid. So hold on, Princess Eleonora. I'll come to save you as soon as I can. I guess it's not just the Magic Knights that are trying to save her. Oh, cool. It's got a centaur robot. I do like that. Or was it? Forgot they look like they've got the paper bags over their head. No hit. Let's back them up. Sworded cannon gunfire or just normal max output. Oh, it's got a map attack. We might end up using this guy if he's got a map attack, because those are usually very strong. See how cool his mech looks. It's in from a Villa or Sephiroth. I don't think it's the one I was from previously. But it has robots, that's all I need to know. Oh, you from a fairly normal world by comparison. Is that how you know about robots? Okay. The city Ikaruga, we have far more robots to meet. Losing now isn't an option. It's got the same theme tune. Oh, nearly a kill. Looking good so far. See if we can't, can we use the gun? Yeah, let's try the gun. He's got a 0% hit rate as well, this thing's quick. All these guys are just not accurate. Oh, I see, it's a lightning gun? Yeah, it's an energy gun of some sort. Now I've got the misfire javelin, whatever that is. I thought it was misfire at first, but it's definitely misfire, whatever that means. Oh, it's got harpoons. Oh no, they are missiles of some sort. Oh, no hit though. Oh, that's a shame, that would have been a kill for sure. That much HP left. At least in that one we know it's not going to be a kill. She's hanging back though. The leader doesn't seem to be in too much of a hurry to get in here. Can we use the map? What do we need? More morale. Can we put morale up? No, not yet. That's a shame, but because they've left themselves right open, but we could do max output. And we could do it from outside of their range, even if the hit rate's not amazing. Yo, that's pretty cool looking beam, not gonna lie. Damage isn't amazing, but it's certainly not bad. And given we could do that from well outside of their turn fire range. Let's try that again. Actually, let's use it on... Oh yeah, we'll do it again. Let's try that again. Are they like part cable guided? Is that the idea? I like them anyway. There it goes. We're outnumbered, but we're doing alright. What do I need to use charge tactics? Range. Ah, we're too close. Okay. We can skip that one because we know it's going to be... We're pretty certain that's going to be a good hit. Yeah, they're all getting in too close. We can't hit them with the counter. Or with the big one. There's usually a way to skip one side's animation, but like then play the next one. I don't know what the controls are for that on this. I might have to look that one up at some point, because that would be useful for skipping the enemies' animations where I've already seen them. The boss is still hanging back, but that's fine, because that means we'll be able to jump on him at once. Yeah, use your big attack. Charge tactics. I reckon that Centaur mech probably only gets those 3 attacks. Some of them do get... Some of the sort of lesser characters do only tend to get a few. Usually because that's all they gave them in the show. Yeah, that one will sting. Oh no. Am I useless? He's self-aware. Oh no. I feel a tiny bit bad about it. Tiny bit. Excellent. Oh, now she's coming in. I should be able to get a map attack off now. I'm impressed you're still standing at all, considering there's only 2 of you. This is a lot rougher without Edgar and D. We have to make do though. After all, it was just us and the Night Swiss that got sent here. You seem right at home, Ernie. Of course I am. My Karug and I would never lose to opponents like these. It's hard to jinx it. Now there's a levitate ship. I think you might be alright with this one. I'm going to bring 3 Magic Knights, because of course. Let's also bring a Gar, we'll bring a Mazinger, J-Decker, Welcome Battler, and... yeah, let's have Grungust, why not? We arrived at the combat location and the local EFF units have already retreated. Oh, there's mechs fighting the other world forces. Ernie? Is that Kid and Addy? Is that you, Hikaru? Oh, thank goodness, someone we know. Must have got sent here as well. Not too long after our own arrival by the looks of things. What's wrong, Ernie? Such beauty. Huh? These are no mass production models like what we saw before. A group of top-of-the-line custom models are standing right before my very eyes. It's truly a super robot army. It's what I've always dreamed of. I see it clearly now. It must have been fate that led us here to this world. What's with this boy? See, I just knew Eddie would react that way. Hikaru? Is that the same Eddie you were talking about before? Yeah, this is the Order of the Silver Phoenix from... Fremvilla? Yeah, finding Zardek and Zagato with us. Enter Order of the Silver Phoenix. Insert generic bits of an introduction here. The amount of times I've said that one. You understand from Hikaru's explanation that you're from another world. We're also fighting against them. I propose that we work together to resist this attack. Understood. I've had to snap judgments. Don't you think this one was a little rushed? Don't worry, they're definitely good guys, I'm sure of it. Good guys? Please tell me some kind of reasoning for that. Of course, I mean, just look at them. I like how it specifically highlighted Galgagar there first. There's no way people controlling robots that cool could possibly be bad guys. Yeah, sound logical, right? Besides, the Magic Knights are working with them. That counts for a lot in terms of trustworthiness. We come second to the robots, huh? That is unquestionably the Ernie we know. I'll see what you meant back in the hangar, Fu. Well, I guess it doesn't matter too much. You're the Knight Commander, so we abide by your decisions. Nice to meet you, everybody. Now then, all units, work with the Order of the Silver Phoenix to engage the otherworld forces. Great, now we've lost the numbers advantage. You barely had it anyway. You were losing that so quickly. What's wrong, Gridman? Careful, we've got incoming. Oh no, there we go. Need some kaijus. Kaiju! No way, they came out of nowhere. That's... Why is that surprising? This is how they've always worked. Oh, it's this guy already. Or, sort of? He's missing a bit. I detected a reading similar to a Kane, so I came to see him by myself, but... Might as well gauge the strength of Gridman and his companions while I'm here. Oh, I guess he's not in a mech. I thought he was, but... Captain, the kaiju army appears to be focused solely on us. Why would they show up now? Listen to the headphones. Considering the kaiju don't ask the questions, our only choice is to engage them. Isn't this just a windfall? Those demon beasts have got it in for that group. Looks like this world's got its own demon beasts. They're not quite like the ones in our world, though. Agreed, they look more like models of kaiju from the Ultra series. Ultra? Oh, don't mind me. We can fight them in Zartek both. Team up between my Ikaruga and the Super Robot Army. Ah, what a treat this is. I might have to put Ernie on the team, I already like him. Let's do this. I'm ready to combine burning blood with an iron giant to fight for justice. Ernie's really feeling it. However, there's the 30-minute mark. Hopefully you've all enjoyed. I will try and do some more from the depths recording, but today's recording session is going to be a bit short, as possibly will yesterday's. Tomorrow's. And I've already recorded the big special, the first part of the collab with the others, so I'll maybe do some recording from the depths tomorrow, but for a little bit it's going to be Super Robots. Hopefully you've all enjoyed. I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.